Hello, everyone. Just going on live today to see who will join. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, Doll Spaghetti, welcome in. Yeah, so I did quite a few videos today. I did that forest video, and I did the Homelander versus Zoom video, and this video right here, and my forest video. I might put this one in a playlist. I I only made Homelander win once in my videos, and I actually got a comment from somebody. I actually got a comment from somebody in in one of the videos. So somebody suggested either Wanda Maximoff versus Jean Grey or Supergirl versus Captain Marvel. Yeah, but it takes me a while to actually do these videos, and I'm not gonna do literally every single request because it does take me a while to do these. Yeah, it has to be because I mean, even if I do two characters I don't really know about, I mean they would have to. I would go off logic, and if it's two characters I don't know about, I would go off logic. I would base it on logic instead of actual power scaling feats, which and and I guess people would probably disagree if they were like true diehard power scalers. But again, they can't do anything because that would be toxic if they try to say I'm dumb for it. But yeah, usually it would be characters I would do characters I would know of, like Superman. I Yeah, that's true. Respect other people's opinions. Like, no, most power scalers can't do that, but there's some power scalers on TikTok that actually. I found one person on TikTok that actually respects other people's opinions. The only reason why it feels like he isn't is because people don't respect his opinions. So he responds back like like they would and treat them how they treat him. But if it's like a respect if it was a respectful comment saying I respect your views but I disagree, but that guy that I'm talking about would make a video respecting his opinion back and saying why he agrees with his opinion or whatever. But if it's somebody toxic, then he would respond toxic to that. I really think that's actually fair. Be toxic to the toxic ones. Like, yeah. And I really hope nobody copies the edits I do because I make a lot of effort in them. And I am like these 3 videos right here. Yeah, so I really hope nobody actually copies them because like I put a lot of effort making them, so I really hope nobody copies them because I will be a bit sad if they do. Yeah, so you know that YouTube has a new feature where I can where there I found this one video. It was a video by 2 channels on YouTube, and it's like the same as I know I know he really does do that. DJ Chan. He really does sometimes he copies a lot. And I'm saying if he does copy my videos, I don't know what I would do because there's nothing to do, honestly. There's actually nothing to do if I found him that he was copying one of my videos because there's really nothing to do. I mean, I could tell him to take it down or whatever, but would he really do that? I don't know. And you know, I just want to know something. Oh wait, hold on. I got a I got a comment on one of my videos. So I'm getting more popular now, so on YouTube, that's pretty great. Yeah, so it really is. Is I don't think it's my most actually I think it is, but it's like it went from 0 to 1.2 like hold on, let me try to it's almost 2,000 views. Yeah, it does. But with Tanjiro versus Homelander, Tanjiro solos the rest of the verse. Like, I don't think anybody else except for Homelander could actually put up a good fight against Tanjiro because even in the in the comics, Tanjiro, I think comic Homelander would actually be more of a fight to Tanjiro. And then there's comic Black Noir, and he is brutal, I know, but comic Black Noir would probably be alright. Would probably be a good match ish to Tanjiro. But for the series, I don't think Soldier Boy would do anything to Tanjiro. Like, would you think that Soldier Boy is beating Tanjiro? Yes, Mortal Kombat Homelander one shots Demon Slayer. That is so true. But for like the boys TV series, Soldier Boy versus Demon Slayer Tanjiro, do you think Soldier Boy wins that one, or do you think Tanjiro solos Soldier Boy? Because like Soldier Boy needed help against Homelander. So I would say that Soldier Boy would probably be alright. I'd say that Tanjiro might actually be a lot faster. And yes, I said a lot faster because I haven't really seen Soldier Boy move that fast. I would probably say durability wise, probably Soldier Boy. And then, and who would win? I have no idea. Probably Tanjiro, not gonna lie. Yeah, so I would say that yes, it's been a while. It's I've been bullying Homelander for a while. I've done 2 videos of Homelander in them. I think Homelander's only been nagged once in one of my videos, but he's going to be nagged a lot. In a lot of them, to be fair. A lot of characters would smoke Homelander. A lot of characters I know of would smoke Homelander in a 1v1 fight. Come on. I'm trying to. Yeah, so have you watched my Forest video yet? Because it, it wasn't too exciting to make, but I kind of enjoyed it. It was an alright video. I wasn't too excited of making it. But I literally climbed a tree for content. Oh my god. I just realized I did not even think about Logan Paul about making that video. I like I did not think of that. I should have Logan Paul. But I did at one point I did decide to climb a tree. Hold on, I'll try to skip over to that part where I do that. Okay, so I think this is it. Probably. Yeah, so this is me on this tree right here. Just for content. This is pretty cool, right? Yeah, tree. Yeah, so I'll probably make another video similar to that. I might actually put that in a playlist, that video. Although we'll be releasing the same playlist ever. I've tried making a video, like a second video, where I said that the writers do not care about power scaling. Like this is I know that power scaling is fun, and I know there's some respectful people in power scaling, but for toxic people that do it, like they're acting like if they actually went up to the actual offer of that character and say, "Your character is high universal." I think that the offer of that character would just be like, I don't really care. I don't really care about power scaling. I know they are. Most of the toxic power scalers either come from Discord or TikTok. Because no surprise there. But back to what I was trying to say. If you ever do want to make a collaboration one time, I can actually do that, but I would have to figure out how to. Because I would have to. I would have to somehow tag you in the video, and then then our two channels share that video, but I don't know how to do that. So off camera, I will probably figure out how to do that or try to. It is something. It is YouTube's news feature where two or more channels can be tagged into the same video, or if it's a collaboration. Like here, I would even show you. It's yeah. So this is yeah. We can actually. Yeah. So if you want, we can actually make one of those, but well, not the Instagram version, but like. Everybody benefits. They get content, you get reach, the viewers get access to Rain. Yep. Basically, what they've been saying is each individual channel should upload the video to its own channel and then use cards or tags to let people know to go over to the other channel to view more content. What they're testing right now, I'm really excited to see, is the button just like what we see in Instagram, where instead of having to upload it in two places, it just goes to one place and it goes out to both channels. You can see in this example here from Mr. Beast. Yeah, so this is one of the channel. This is one of the examples right here. Like he's showing that at least 5 channels can be part of the same video and sharing it. So I would have to tag you if you want to do like a collaboration. Yeah, maybe. It would be. It would be. One Piece is like very overrated. One Piece verse. Very overrated. It really is. It really is. I I can do a lot on YouTube as for a content creator. I can do a lot. Hold on, I'll share screen and stuff like that. So I might make a second channel because I kind of want to, but I don't think I'm popular enough. I know that is sad. But hey, there is Pokemon. Pokemon is very popular. People like that. Pokemon is like one of the most popular things right now, and that's still anime. Yeah, Pokemon. But like I'm saying, I might do a second channel, but I don't think I'm popular enough for that. I'll reach to a certain level of popularity, and I'll just make a second channel or whatever, and then I can make other content. Maybe like a different topic of content, but nothing like too extreme. Maybe like a different type of power scaling or whatever, or walks in the forest, or something. You reacting to anything? I would have to figure out how to make a video where I'm actually reacting to a video. I would you think I would be popular enough for like a second channel? Bleach. Oh god, I'm not too knowledge on Bleach, but the Bleach anime verse, like I'm not, I don't know too much about that. Yeah. Dragon Ball Z is like, and Dragon Ball Super is like pretty cool, I would say. The Dragon Ball verse is very popular, and I know a few people that like it. Trust me, I know a few people that like Dragon Ball, Goku, and all that. Goku and yeah, it's like I think even the more popular, even the more like underrated manga and anime are very good, but they have toxic fan bases. Like, well, the Goku fans is probably like the worst. Like Zeno, like I would say that I think Zeno would actually do that bye bye, like where he does that hand thing and a person's erased. I think that would work on Kratos. If Kratos and Zeno ever fought, Zeno would just go like this. Zeno would go like this, and Kratos is out. I don't know if that's the same for Dante though. Dante might actually be a good fight. Dante versus Zeno. I will be honest, I like Kratos and I like Dante, but again, with the fans, Kratos is a good character, but the fanboys are like very toxic. Oh fuck! And I guess it'll be kind of the same as and Dante would probably be people like Dante because I know a few people that like Kratos as a character. Kratos is a good character, I would say. But Kratos got his ass beat a lot in the game. And people are still using the, oh, he lifted 9 realms. Like, I'll actually show you what they mean by that. It's like a temple. And it's like, he never lifted with 9 realms. He only lifted like a gate 2 for 9 realms. It's different. Like, look, I'm trying to look for it. I'm trying to look for a good one. I know it says he lifted it up for 9 realms, but look at that. That to me, I think that's the 9 realms thing they're talking about. That to me is just a gate. Or no, that's not the 9 realms. I'm trying to look for it. Is that it? Yeah, that's just the gate. So it's not the actual 9 realms. So it's not even low multi because it's not the actual feat they're on about. It's just the gate. The big gate is nothing special. It's not the 9 realms. It's just. I know how he got bodied by a bear. Like that would be like me breaking a door and then me saying that I've broken my entire house. No. It's me breaking the door to my house, not the actual house itself. So that is like that example. So he didn't lift the 9 realms. He only lifted like the gate or temple to. That's all. But yeah, anyways, it's been It's been pretty fun chatting here. All bears would crush Fordham Hills. I know. All bears, all bear characters. I say a lot of bear characters would destroy Kratos in 1 second. I'd say, I mean, Dante versus Zeno. Who would actually win that? I don't know. Probably Dante? No idea. No idea on that one, so. Yeah, so would you say that would you say that Dante would beat Zeno, or do you think Zeno would destroy Dante? Because I have no idea on that one. Dante versus Zeno. Like, yeah, it's a good debate. We can talk about that off camera if you want. And yeah, I think I'm about done here, so I'll see you guys later. And yeah, I might make another stream today, but yeah, so I will make another stream like later on today, but not right now. I'm going to be hopping off for a bit, so I'll see you guys later.